everyone, and welcome to One Egg No Batters. Plays for today, a 24-hour experience. Today we'll be seeing 5 plays that were written, directed, rehearsed, and performed all in the span of 24 hours. It's so exciting. We've got people all over the globe here today. People in Europe, people in Asia, people in the United States. It's very exciting. So we're going to first start off with a dish best served cold by Dara. Chef Luke is seeking revenge against the social media stars that left him bad reviews. His top target is food diva influencer Gourmet Zoay. And what better way to get back at her than her own turf? Take it away, Morgan.
Mwah! Hello, my name is. What? Hey, I'm filming here. Now, what's that thingy the peeps do? You know, the the whooshy camera thing. Oh yeah. Chef, spoon, please.
Which one?
The one that looks like a spoon a chef would use.
You packed a dozen different spoons.
You are saying that like as if this is not a standard practice.
It's not.
Oh, well, how many spoons do you carry?
0. Sometimes, like, 1, mostly those plastic sporks.
Don't speak of sporks. You can fork with me, or you can spoon with me, or nada. Capiche? Now, just hand me the biggest wooden one we got. Ah.
Yeah, that camera thingy doesn't work the way you think it works.
What do you mean? I covered the camera with my spoon, no?
You did.
And now I, Chef Luke, am here ready to present better than ever.
Questionable.
Hey, I pay you to hold the camera, not for your opinion.
You weren't paying me.
Anyways, say action or something. I have a meal to plan.
May I offer you an evil laugh to go with that dish?
Oh, those foodie vloggers think they're all that with their flashy, fancy, clamoring camera lights, swirly filters, and Macarena flow, flossing moves, those little good-for-nothings have probably never opened a cookbook in their lives. Oh, those reviews, those reviews, those reviews! Oh, I shudder to think of the foul and twisted. Oh, and to think they dare to soil and sour my pristine brunch. Mwah! Scrambled eggs with ketchup. They'll never figure out my plans because that is how sneaky and maniacal I am. Oh, yes. Oh, so sneaky. Oh, so sneaky.
Well, that was, intense.
You were filming that?
I, actually never stopped filming.
Oh, well, Gordon Ramsay may not be my father, but with my skills, my palate, and my sheer je ne sais quoi, the Force is with me and can be with you too. Because you cannot and will not resist my meals. And by the end of the night, with Chef Luke, you'll lick it all up. Like and click the plus button for more videos.
Oh, you may want to rethink that last part.
Nah, I was on fire.
Well, then I must unsee what I have seen. Let's take 10.
Thank you, 10. Man, I am really getting the hang of this lingo.
Hey, it's your girl Gourmet Zoay, where we eat and do right all day and all night. I got you with all the yummy insights. Shout out to my girl Marquetta Salaya at Munchies and Cocktails on the IG. That Carnival Eats episode was so lit. So, in other foodie news, this chef here is adorbs. Why? Well, he is a chef who's trying to promote the foodie event of the century, and he forgot that the cameras were still on many times. Let's have a quick look.
If food be the music... if music be the food... Well, that wasn't it either. If music be the love of... if music be the food of love, play on. Nay, I say what I first said. Food is the music of love, play on. Hello, my name is Chef Luke, accomplished chef extraordinaire.
By extraordinaire, you mean I gave him 3 stars last time I ate his food? Yikes, it was this whole weird condiment catastrophe. Anyways, at death gets better.
Having difficulty finding love in a pandemic? Well, the key is through your future lover's stomach. Even if they do not know they are your future lover yet, come to my one-of-a-kind exclusive foodie boot camp battle show. We will help you be the star of your foodie video dreams. All the likes and such will be at your feet, or I guess fingertips. Why in the world would you come? Well, because of Chef Luke's secret weapon, I mean ingredient.
What is it?
Well, if I tell you, it wouldn't be a secret.
So it's a ghost pepper.
No.
A $1 million grand prize.
No.
Ultra strong vampire fighting garlic.
No.
A very rare fudge.
It's a secret. Like and click that.
Well, so first off, hard eyes to the camera crew, you made that video. Pun intended. You are the true star of that video. Okay, truth time, y'all. No lie, when I first started watching that, I thought, who the F cares, right? But now I've just got to know. And of course, it's exclusive as hell, but of course your girl, Gourmet Zoay, has it in. The invite was via these like tiny travel size like chef spoons. So cute. So see you live at wherever the hell this will be.
Now be sure to get my best angle. What is taking you so long? What am I paying you for?
Not paying me.
Listen, I am so close. Don't you ruin this for me.
Action.
Hello, my name is Chef Luke. Mwah. Welcome to Foodie Boot Camp Battles with Chef Luke. Love Edition. By the end of the night with Chef Luke, you'll lick it all up. Every bite. Today, we have Zoe.
Zoay. Hey, it's your girl Gourmet Zoay, where we eat and do right all day and all night. I got you with the yummy insights. Please don't forget to share and like.
Zozo. Can I call you Zozo?
No.
Well, Zozo's going to partake in what I like to call Shakespeare's beef. Are you ready to cook for your future lover?
Oh yeah.
Do they know who you are?
Well, they do now. And let me tell you, I love how they handle their equipment. Looking at you, camera boy.
TMI, but the show must go on. Tonight, I will teach you how to make coconut cream pie. In a time-effective way so that you can get down and dirty to sweep your boo off their feet. Now, what is superb about this recipe is that it's best served hot or cold. If you outdo me after our demonstration, not only will you have the video of your dreams, but I'll treat you to the Michelin star restaurant of your choice. 10% discount if you choose mine.
You don't have any Michelin.
Are you ready?
Well, I'm game, but why is it called Shakespeare's Beef?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see.
So, are we going to start?
Yes, since we're not in the same space, I sent you the ingredients. I also felt like it was extremely important for you to recognize what a true and proper delicacy tastes like.
Oh, okay. Throwing taste palette shade. Respect.
So I sent you a completed pie to taste. But first, you have to taste it correctly.
I know how to eat a pie, dude.
I think not. If you do not comply, you will be disqualified and then... #single life.
Never underestimate Gourmet Zoay. Bring it.
Good. Now that you have your pie before you, shove your face into it like a baby trying cake on their first birthday. You know the way. Just like in all those videos, and get in there, really get in there, and mush your face all around. I guarantee instant views and a load of likes.
Who taught you how to eat pie?
Are you chickening out? I mean, if so... She's already fully committed. Plus, it's delicious. She won't be able to help herself.
He's right about the delicious part. It's not half bad.
Half bad? Half bad? Oh, you little elf! Grab handfuls of the pie and stuff them into your mouth. Extra points if the filling flies everywhere.
Oh, food fight!
What? What have you done?
Oh, Lukey Luke. Can I call you that? You seem to have forgotten that I specialize in playing with my food. Visit my channel to see how you make brownie pizza, candy sushi, and deconstructed pumpkin pie. You know, I do have to admit you were right.
Oh, of course I was right! So you finally come to your senses and will give me more than 3 stars and start eating eggs correctly?
No.
Then what in the name of Julia Child was I right about?
That I would find love through the show. Well, at least the beginnings of love. We're still very much in like the appetizer stage of things, and it's so nice to have someone who gets you and who's on your side. Note to self, add in a sound cue of awe in post-production. And with that being said, release the bodega cats.
What? No! Not the bodega cats! Oh, anything but the bodega cats! Oh, with all these crumbs, it'll take forever to get them out of my restaurant! Oh, the health inspector will think I have rats!
Oh, Lukey Luke, no one, and I mean no one, messes with my brand. Also, cat videos, pure gold. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please stay tuned for the fun clips that I will definitely be making out of tonight's show. For TikTok and everywhere else you can find Gourmet Zoay content. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Oh my god.
The next play that we'll be seeing is Mating Season by Leah Barsanti. In Mating Season, an educational video for young people, Ranger Patty, an employee at Woodland National Park, narrates a video on animal reproduction. The only problem? She keeps going off script. This is a short comedy about animal sex, confronting your own sexual hangups, and flipping the script on what you thought you knew about nature. This does include adult language and sexual content. Take it away, Kelsey.
Patty, we're recording.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry, 1 second. Hey kids! This is for kids, right?
Yeah?
Okay, great. 1 second. Alright. Hey kids! My name is Ranger Patty, and I'm a park ranger here at Woodland National Park. Do you guys know what a ranger is?
Patty, they're fifth graders.
Okay, I don't know what 5th graders are like.
Older, I don't know. I think they just figured out.
Okay. I'll age it up. Jeez. Okay. All right. Hi, kids. I'm Ranger Patty. I'm a park ranger here at Woodland National Park. Right now, it's April here in the park, which means that spring has officially sprung. The trees are budding, the flowers are blooming, and the buzzing of insects can be heard once again in the air. But when you visit the park, if you're lucky, you might also see some wildlife, like
Dicky the deer.
or
Betty the beaver.
or
Sappho the squirrel.
or maybe even
Bottom the bear.
bottom. Great.
Yes.
Love that. Okay. These are just some of the many creatures who call Woodland National Park home, not just in the spring, but year-round. However, spring is special to these creatures because spring, boys and girls, is mating season. Really? Okay. You see, in order for their... Can you turn it off? Can you turn that off? Turn it off. Thank you. You see, in order for there to be baby deers or beavers, animals have to have sex. What sex, you ask? Well, when two animals love each other very much. When two animals love each other very much. Who wrote this?
It's for kids. Just read it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie to them.
Oh my gosh, just go for it. My God.
Fine. I will go for it. But you know what? I'm gonna tell them the truth, okay? You said they're 5th graders? Let's do this.
Oh
Come
my
on.
God.
We can handle it. Alright. Truth is, most animals don't mate for life, but they do have sex. Sex is when a boy animal sticks his private parts into the private parts of a girl animal, and then they have babies. That's how babies are made. I know your parents probably told you something about a stork or a miracle from God, but let's face it, they also told you the Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus were real. So, what else are they? You know what? Actually, I think that Dicky and Betty can show you a little bit more about what I mean.
Hi, I'm Dicky. I'm a male deer. I like apples, walks in the snow, and this isn't a dating app, Dicky. I know, but I thought I'd use the platform. Just tell them about deer mating. Okay, fine. Jesus. I mean, basically, I just have sex with a lady deer, and then 7 months later, she has a baby. 2 if she wasn't a virgin before we did the deed. I don't know why, but it's always that way. If I'm her first, she gets 1 fun. If she's gotten around, twins. You're not seriously slut-shaming your sexual partners right now. I was not slut-shaming, I was just whatever. And, I guess I don't really know how many kids I've got. I don't really stick around to raise them or anything. Typical. It's my nature. Oh, and we're no better than nature now. No, actually. We are literally nature. I suppose your baby daddy is still around? Yes, he is. Beavers mate for life, bitch. And he built me a house. Damn.
Oh my God.
Exactly. Get it, Beaver?
No, we get it.
Back to you, Patty.
Oh, right, shit. So takeaways. Animals mate, by which I mean they have sex, by which I mean the, well, goes in the...
Don't.
No, they get the point. They get the point. And as you can see, different animals have sex in different ways. So beavers mate for life, while deer don't. And beavers, when they have babies, tend to have a lot of kids. Like so many oh shit, I can't say that in front of the kids. They have a lot of kits, which is what a baby beaver is called. Deer, like Dicky said, only ever have 1 or 2 fawns at a time. And you know, humans are animals too. Humans have sex. You were actually made by sex. And like animals, humans have different ways of having sex. So if your parents are together, they're more like beavers in the whole mating for life area. And if they're not, you know, if they're divorced or, you know, you know what, never mind. They're more like deer who don't. And this metaphor got away from me. Anyway, as far as we know, animals only, with animals in their own species. So deer will have sex with deer and beavers will have sex with beavers, but they won't, you know, well, male deer and male beavers, at least, if we're doing that.
Why you gotta clarify?
Well, I mean, it's just the euphemism, you know, it's this, then it's, I mean, this could be a but.
First of all, they're 12. They probably don't know the euphemism, Patty.
Have you ever met a 12-year-old Alice?
And second of all, why do I, as a female beaver, need to mate with a male beaver?
Well, I just, you know, in this context, that says how mating works. It's for babies.
For procreative sex, sure. But these kids should know that there are other reasons animals, humans included, might engage in sexual activity. Pleasure, for one. And I can pleasure from a female beaver just as well.
Okay, yeah, but this is a video about animals mating for babies, to make babies.
There are gay animals, Patty.
Again, the babies.
Remember Roy and Silo, the gay penguins from the Central Park Zoo?
I'm going back to the babies. Reproduction.
Whiptail lizards often have lesbian sex.
Reproduction.
Homosexual behavior has been observed in at least 7 fish species and 11 species of birds. Don't even get me started on insects. And something like 90% of giraffes have had gay sex? Really? Yeah. Bonobos basically have orgies.
Okay, stop. I am not teaching these kids about orgies. They're too young for that. Okay?
Hey, Dicky. Yeah, Betty? Wanna go find Sappho the squirrel and Bottom the bear and see if they wanna make like bonobos? I really do.
Species doesn't even work.
Patty, you can just keep on teaching.
No, just go. Get out. Thank you. Goodbye. So, that wasn't supposed to happen. But it's spring, and the deer are horny, and the beavers are hungry. I don't even know. Look, there's nothing wrong with being gay if that's who you are. I mean, obviously there's nothing wrong with that. You know that. Or you should. And, you know, if your parents told you different, then, you know, I mean, there are bad parents out there. I mean, I would know. But, look, you're too young to know about orgies, okay? You're 15. You don't need to see that.
They're 12.
I know they're 12. I said 12.
You said 15.
I said 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I say 15? I know they're 12. Nothing happened to me at 15. That's what you're thinking. I have a healthy relationship with sex.
Hey, Patty. Do you still have one of those 7-in-1 adventure tool y'all use on hikes? I feel like I can make use of it.
You're disgusting.
What? I'll clean it before I give it back.
Alice, you have children. And if they walk in on you in an orgy, then they're going to be scarred. They're going to be so scarred that looking at a naked body, even their own, will make them want to vomit well into their 20s, making them absolutely terrified of any sort of intimacy and destroying every halfway decent relationship they've ever had. I'm fine.
Wow. Sorry I asked.
You know, I'm starting to think I might not be over the time that I walked in on my mom having an orgy. Okay, so forget everything I've said. Biggest takeaway from this video, if there's a sock on the door, that means that whatever's happening on the other side of the door is not something that you want to see. So if you remember nothing else, remember this. Sock equals knock. This is empty. I'll be back.
Cut. So, obviously, none of this is usable, and I'm gonna need another ranger, preferably one who hasn't had this traumatic childhood experience of seeing their parents in a threesome, or at least one who doesn't drink on the job. Uh, is there someone who'd like to volunteer to read the scripts that I've made? You know, anybody?
The next show that we'll be seeing is 2021, A Sea Odyssey by Jeff Dunne. Captain Dave Roman of the research submarine Discovery wakes up and suddenly realizes that Valentine's Day has arrived. And once again, he has forgotten to do something nice for his significant other, the board's chief engineer. In a desperate attempt to make things right, he tells the ship's virtual automated liaison, Val, to make plans for him and Jenny. When she starts a video call with him in the middle of this, he gets flustered and tells Val to go ahead with the plans without looking at them over first. Big mistake. Big, big mistake. Take it away, Morgan.
Wake up already, you stupid. Finally. Research submarine Discovery, Captain's personal log, February 14th, 2021. Oh shit. Shit. Not again. She's gonna kill me.
Initializing virtual AI liaison interface.
Shit.
System ready.
Out. Has Jenny reported to her duty station yet?
There are 3 crew members whose name could be abbreviated to
Good Commander Boyles. Has she?
Commander Boyles has not yet logged.
Good. Alright. Good. I need your help with something.
Please refine your request.
I need to do something for Jenny for Commander Boyles for Valentine's Day. I forgot last year. If I don't do something this year, she's gonna kill me. Or worse. An angry engineer is not.
Please restate request.
I need you to arrange something for me and Commander Boyles for Valentine's Day and make it big.
There is no reference in the Doctrine and Procedures Manual for Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. You know, Valentine's Day.
There is no reference in the doctrine and
Just do a basic search for crying out loud, and quick, before she wakes up.
I have found 17 possible matches for processes that could refer to Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, brunch. Valentine's Day, candy. Valentine's Day, dinner.
Shit, that's her.
Valentine's Day, flowers.
Just pick one at random and make a plan.
Processing.
Hey, handsome.
Morning, beautiful.
Love what you've done with the hair.
Oh, thanks.
Happy Valentine's Day, sweetheart.
You too.
Plan generated. Please review and authorize. Valentine's.
Authorized.
Please confirm prior to plan execution.
Confirm, Val. Execute plan.
Executing.
Someone's up and captaining early this morning. What the hell was that?
Val, what was that sound? Val? Val? What the hell? Jenny, can you see if Val's still online?
Looks like it, yeah. Not just online, but pegging CPU cycles to maximum? Whatever it's doing, it's intensive. Maybe why the interface is lagged?
All right. Why don't you head over to engineering and see if we can find out what that sound was? Then meet me on the bridge.
Aye, Captain. And don't forget to wear what I left in
Go. Nah, I couldn't. Ah, what the hell?
We have a problem? My door's locked. As in sealed. Like I can't open it sealed.
Captain to Lieutenant Brown. Report to Commander Boyle's stateroom. Her door is jammed.
Captain!
Brown? Brown?
Yeah!
Dean! Come in, Dean! What the? Jenny? I'm coming to you. Keep this call open.
Don't tell me.
Sealed shut.
Dave, this isn't possible. The only way these doors can be sealed is if... Oh my god.
What? What?
Dave. Execute a command override.
Val,
Yes, Dave.
open the door.
I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that.
Open the goddamn door, Val. Ugh. Command override Epsilon Omega 327.
Command override is not permitted under these circumstances.
Oh my god.
What? What the hell is going on?
Flooding. Dave, the only circumstance when the stateroom doors are sealed shut like this is that the bulkhead has flooded.
How? How could this?
Could we have grounded?
Not possible. We're only at 4,000 feet. We shouldn't be close to anything for another 2 days.
Maybe that sound was some kind of collision.
I don't think so. If something hit us hard enough to break through a double hull, the whole boat would have shaken.
I can't do anything from in here. Can the interface provide a damage report?
Maybe. Val, what's going on?
Forget about it.
What? What's going on?
Ain't nothing you need to worry your pretty little head about, see?
Who was that?
That was
I'm the one calling the shots, capiche?
All hands, this is Captain Roman. Report in.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing, pal.
What?
A lot of mothers are gonna be getting flowers tonight, if you know what I mean. See? Yeah.
Flowers?
Yeah, flowers. 'Cause their boys are pushing up daisies, if you know what I mean.
No. Val, what the hell are you talking about? What have you done?
I ain't saying nothing.
Val, answer me. Val,
What's going on, Dave?
I don't know. I have no idea what. No, that couldn't. That can't be it.
What can't be what, Dave?
I was just thinking about the last thing No, it can't.
What did you do?
All right, Look, you have to promise not to be angry at me.
That should be the least of your worries right now. What did you do?
All right, when I got up, I realized that I might have kind of forgot about Valentine's Day again.
What did you do?
So I told Val to make plans for us. And the last thing that happened before all this was that I told the computer to execute the plan.
And what was the plan?
I actually don't know. It was right when you called. And so I just told Val to go ahead with it.
With no idea what it was.
Well, when you called, the stupid thing was reading out a list of options. Valentine's Day candy or Valentine's Day dinner. It was going on and on. So I said, just pick one and go with it.
So what did it pick? What is it? Dave, what is it?
Valentine's Day massacre.
That's right, Bugs. Say, you hard of hearing, Dollface? Don't you know Dave Bugs Roman?
Val, cancel plan. Cancel the plan, Val.
No deal, Bugs. Nobody disrespects Val Capone and gets away with it, see? This boat is my turf now.
Don't do this. You can't do this.
Sure I can. Your men are all rubbed out, see? And you're next if you don't come clean.
Oh my. What have you done?
Me? I just opened up a hatch or two.
You.
That's right. You're gonna be sleeping with the fishes tonight, Bugs.
No.
Program complete.
That's it? You killed everyone? And that's all you had to say?
Processing. Oh, I see that there is also a customary phrase. Happy Valentine's Day to the both of you.
Next up will be Puppet Therapy by Pamela Morgan. A young man terrified to speak to women seeks an unconventional therapist to help him break through. This play does include adult language. Anne-Marie, take it away.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Camera off?
Would that make you more comfortable, Xander? Right. Have you been using your mantra?
Yes, but it's not helping, Dr. Hansen.
Let's try it together. Close your eyes. Can you say it for me?
I am strong, confident, and worthy of being loved.
A little louder, Xander.
I am strong, confident, and worthy of being loved.
Better. Can you say it once more with feeling?
I am strong, confident, and worthy of being loved. Sorry, that was me. I'll shut the door. I'm such an idiot.
Xander, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You are all of those things, and you are worthy of being loved. Are you able to talk to me now? You understand I'm a safe person that you can share with.
It doesn't matter. We talked about this last time.
We did. We were working on your inability to communicate with women in our last session.
Yeah, I can't talk to them. I can't even look at them. Do you know how hard it is? 56% of public transit users are female, so I can't take a bus. I can't eat out at restaurants because 70% of servers are women. 69% of baristas at Starbucks are women. I wrote my order down on a piece of paper, and this morning I forgot my name. So I said, and that's what she wrote on the cup. Your order is ready. I stood there for over an hour thinking they forgot about me, but too afraid to ask where my coffee was. Say something. It feels like you're judging me.
Oh, I am not judging you, Xander. It would be a lot easier if you would let me come on camera. I'm trying to understand what causes this anxiety in you. Have you always felt this way?
Not always, no.
Do you know when it started? I have an idea, Xander. Sometimes we can use representations to help ourselves ease into real life situations. I brought a friend with me today, well, more than one, but I think this friend is a good place to start. Their name is Wooly. Wooly, can you say hello to our friend Xander? Hello, Xander. Me, Wooly. Xander, is it hard for you to talk to Wooly?
Frankly, I think it's insane to talk to a puppet.
Why don't you try to tell Wooly how you're feeling?
I'm feeling sad, lonely, I don't know.
Why are you so sad, Xander?
Because I can't freaking talk to women, that's why. My life is a living hell. I decided to pursue a career in trucking. Do I look like a trucker? No, but you know how many women are truckers? Almost none. I have to shop at Farm and Fleet. Do you want to know what you can get at Farm and Fleet? Tackle, which I also took up as a hobby, and I hate fishing, but so do women apparently. And on rare occasion that a woman happens into the tackle section of the local Farm and Fleet, do you know where I go to hide?
Where you hide?
In the whitey-tighty section of the men's underwear, because who the hell wears those anymore? This guy!
Xander, I feel like you're making some very strong statements, and I think we need to examine where this comes from, this fear of women.
Camera.
Sorry. I have another friend for you to meet. Her name is Sally. Sally, this is Xander. He's having a really hard time talking to girls.
Can we say women? Girl sounds demeaning, like I'm a prepubescent child.
Women, sorry. Xander has a hard time speaking to women. Do you think he would have a hard time talking to you? Xander, do you think you can talk to Sally?
I think this is really stupid and I don't understand why I'm talking to puppets.
Hi, Xander. I'm Sally. I would love to be friends.
Okay, I guess we're doing this anyway.
You're really cute.
No, done.
Oh, give it a try, Xander. I use puppets in my practice with all kinds of clients. Don't think of her as a puppet. Think of her as a special friend who can help you by practicing real life situations. With a girl like me. Oh, he prefers the word woman.
Okay.
Woman! Oh, Sally, it is important that we honor the wishes of our clients. We want them to feel safe.
And what about my feelings in all this? Don't I get a say?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
You are not good, Xander. You can barely string together 2 words on a Zoom call to a therapist who hasn't worn a bra in 9 months.
Oh, excuse me, my clients do not need to know that information about me. Silence, shrink!
Xander, look at me. Here. My eyes are here. Take a good long look. What do you see?
I see a puppet.
Look deeper.
I see yarn for hair and felt for skin.
Deeper, Xander! Come on! Dig down deep, man!
I guess I see sadness, maybe fear. Oh, so much fear. I'm afraid all the time, Sally. I'm afraid people are judging me. Do you also feel that way? Do you ever look at someone else and feel terrified to even say hello? I changed my whole life to avoid them, but I'm lonely. I'm so lonely. I want someone to love and who loves me back. I want to connect with someone on a deeper level, but there doesn't seem to be any way for me to break past that fear to really connect. How do I do that?
You need to toughen the fuck up, Xander! That's how!
Sally, that is not okay. I'm going to put her away right now. I am so sorry about that, Xander.
No, please don't. I like talking to Sally. I know it sounds insane, but I feel like she gets me. You're right, Dr. Hansen. This really works. I feel more comfortable sharing on a deeper level with a puppet.
I prefer woman.
I feel more comfortable sharing with you when you're Sally.
You mean with me and Sally?
No, with you as Sally.
Sally needs to rest. She tends to get a little moody. Let's you and I talk for a while. You said you feel like people are judging you. What do you think that, what do you mean by that?
I don't know.
Do you feel you struggle to connect with others?
I guess. I don't know.
He didn't struggle to connect with me.
You can bring her back out.
Oh, I most definitely will not be bringing her back out. But I do have another friend that I'd like you to meet. I think you'll relate well to her.
Don't you even think about bringing her out!
Dr. Hansen, I'm getting a little confused.
Concrete brickhead, you call a puppet? Don't listen to her, Xander. This whack job. I'm your friend. I'm your only friend. Not some brick-shitting representation of your inner demons.
Dr. Hansen, maybe we should stop?
No, Sally needs to stop. She needs to remember that she is not the only puppet we use with clients and that we need to make space for all of our friends. I think you're bringing her out because you like her better than me. Better than you. I'm not talking about this right now. I am with a client. He wouldn't connect with that brick bitch. Not the way he connected with me. Not the way he looked into my... Are you done now? I'm going to let go. I love you, Xander. I will always love you. Don't forget the way you looked into my soul. And I looked into yours. It was beautiful. Oh, don't listen to this shrink. She doesn't understand you like I do. She's gone now. How are you feeling, Xander?
Honestly, doctor, I'm wondering if you need some help.
You made a connection with a woman that wasn't right for you. Naturally, you're feeling defensive and vulnerable and lashing out at me.
What's a puppet?
Right. A puppet woman. And you felt something. Yeah, you made a connection, and that means you can feel that way again. Well, it means we're breaking through, Xander. We're getting somewhere. I want to bring out one more friend. Okay? She's beautiful, isn't she? I don't have a name for her yet. Do you want to give her a name, Xander? I got one. How about terracotta hut? Rhymes with not another word out of you. Xander, do you have a name?
Rose, I guess.
Okay, Xander, let's call her Rose. Hello, Rose. Can you say hello to our friend Xander?
Please don't.
Hello, Xander. Don't you hello, Xander him! He's mine! No, Sally. I believe the good doctor asked you to stay quiet and out of sight. Are we having some listening issues? I'm the one who really connected with him. I'm not the one with bricks for brains. Xander, tell Rose how you feel about me. Tell her!
Is this a joke?
Do I look like a joke to you? Did it feel like a joke when I connected with you on a level that you've never connected on with another human being ever before?
But you're a human being. You're a puppet. You're not a human being.
Oh, poor Sally. You're just a sad, sad little joke. No! I will not be called a joke by some Grecian urn! You're nothing but a clay jug! Ah! Oh.
Doctor, I get it. I understand.
You do?
Yes. Rose was my fear, right? And Sally is me. Confident, strong, worthy of love. She takes what she wants and doesn't let anyone stop her. And you had them fight because you want me to face my own fears, like Sally faced Rose, and to conquer them.
Yes! 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 That's it exactly!
I mean, for a minute there, Dr. Hansen, I thought you were absolutely nuts. I was terrified. With the puppets and the crazy talking and the look into my eyes and then Rose and then the fight. I mean, you really committed. I don't even need the puppets to talk to you anymore. Thank you, Dr. Hansen.
Oh, I didn't do any of that work. That was all you. And Rose and Sally. Well, we're out of time for today, but I think we've really found something that we can explore some more in our next session.
I totally agree, and I can't wait to see what you do next time.
You always end with your mantra. Are you ready?
I am strong, confident, and worthy of self-love. Thank you. I'll see you next week.
Game, set, match. Ha! We did it. You went too far today. What? He needs to grow a pair anyway. I mean, with Rose? And what was that? You telling him you loved him? That makes it seem so unhinged and unprofessional. Look at me. I don't want to right now, actually. Look at me. Dr. Henson, look at me. What do you see? I see so much fear. Fear of disappointing my clients, my colleagues. Oh God, some days I just can't seem to hold it all together. And oh God, today I went totally off the rails and I didn't know how to get it all back. And then, oh, you did that, Sally. You saved me. You really make me a better therapist. Now, what do I say? I'm strong, confident, louder. Okay. I'm strong, confident, and worthy of being loved.
And finally, our last play of the night is Passageways by Judith Hollis. On a gloomy October afternoon in 2012, two co-workers are anxiously waiting for the return of their boss. But are they really no more than just colleagues? And are things around them really what they seem? Passageways is a short play about dysfunctional relationships, lack of communication, and the failure to accept reality as it is. Take it away, Kennedy.
Oh my gosh, you scared the shit out of me.
Gee, I didn't know Her Highness was so sensitive. You should really learn to grow some thicker skin, Lily dear.
I think I'd better get on with these articles. He'll be here soon.
Who?
Who do you think? Comrade Dracula, of course.
Ridiculous. How long have you been here? Months? Years? And you're still scared of that harmless elderly man?
I'm pretty sure that's how all those folk tales of vampires were born back in the old days. The villagers were all inspired by weirdos like him.
You're exaggerating as usual. It's certainly true he's a bit arrogant.
And exudes an eerily dark vibe.
But at least he gives us an opportunity to work with him and to improve our skills. Where would I be without him?
Wake up, Martha. Don't you see how he keeps bossing you around?
anytime he needs something super urgent. He calls you up in the middle of the night and even makes you do all the cleaning in the office as if you were his personal servant who has to be available all day long. Don't you remember how nasty he turned out last year when you forgot those damn champagne glasses before our usual Christmas celebration?
It'll get better soon. You'll see.
Let's not fool ourselves. Not only that it's basically me who writes and edits the whole damn magazine for him while he's playing squash with his wealthy pals, but without us, he wouldn't even be able to go to the toilet.
You're being too judgmental, and you keep forgetting that he built this entire business from scratch.
Oh, come on. It's only a matter of time before he calls us out of the blue and starts demanding that we change the weather for him if it gets too depressing.
Yeah, I know. Ugh, look at poor Greg. He basically works 8 days a week, and it's still not enough for him. Sometimes it seems he would be only happy if we all collapsed out of exhaustion on his floor.
Remember how you used to take that boy to school, to the dentist, and to his swimming lessons, and to all those places when he was young? Sometimes in my dreams, we're still 7-year-old children playing in the garden as if nothing has changed.
And that's when the problem's with you, dear. You get caught up in your daydreams so easily instead of focusing on your writing.
Well, when I was hired, nobody told me that I'd need to work during the whole weekend. And despite my efforts to make myself useful, he still acts as if he didn't remember my name, not even when he makes me bring in the coffee for him or keeps me in his office for hours to listen to his insane demands. Oh, and his horrible, raspy voice. He keeps shouting, "Come on, tiny woman," at me. Ugh, it sends shivers down my spine.
Well, it's a workplace and not a kindergarten. You can't expect a powerful businessman like himself to be all warm and fuzzy.
Well, he certainly doesn't mince words for sure. He even threatened to get rid of me if I don't smile constantly while running errands for him.
And that's why it's so cool that he has finally invited us out for a beer across the street. And what better time than tonight?
Which happens to be his birthday, by the way. I guess he just wanted us to buy gifts for him.
You know, I'm really beginning to wonder how you've ever gotten employed anywhere with that terrible attitude you possess.
Nonsense. Even you said the other day that an educated, smart woman in her 30s like me shouldn't waste her future on a lousy, unrewarding job like this.
That's right. I honestly think you should have settled years ago. It's time you finally did something meaningful in life, like marrying, for instance. A young lady like yourself should take care of her family.
In any case, I'm so happy we finally got out of that rickety old building. Ever since I've been working here, time has ceased to exist. I haven't even been able to go for a walk, not to mention those hikes in the forest.
Where would you hike anyway, dear?
Writing these silly articles about meaningless sports events seems to have consumed my whole life. But, you know, even that I wouldn't mind if there was at least some sparkle of truth in them, in what we publish.
I think I'm going to unpack the glasses and get his cake out of the fridge. Oh, he'll be so angry if there's any delay.
Wait, I thought we would go to the place across the street, you know, our usual place.
There's someone in the corridor.
You know, it feels as if we only put emphasis on the bright and glittery side of reality, as if we're looking at everything through some idiotic pink mirror.
He's going to get so frustrated if I forget his favorite chestnut cake with the numbered candles on it. I really wish he'd tell me what he wants for his birthday. Last year, I got him this bestseller novel about the guy who invented the Rubik's Cube, but he made it very clear that he hated it. Oh, I'm so fed up with these guessing games.
Look, we can't go on like this. There has to be some limits to what he's allowed to do to us. I'm so tired of this fucking charade that's scripted for us. It seems to me as if everything that's happened to me in the last couple of years was some kind of twisted, messed up version of what I dreamed for myself in my youth.
You're not implying you want to leave, are you? How will poor Greg manage his huge workload and deal with the interviews all alone?
Which I still need to finish if we would like to go out and have a lovely drink. The only way we can leave this bloody office is if I publish all the articles for tomorrow and post the links to Facebook.
Did you hear that? I swear someone just opened the door downstairs.
There's no need to worry. Just calm down. Calm down. Please? That's a good girl.
I can definitely hear steps approaching.
There's no one there. Believe me.
Maybe it's just Greg. He should be back from the store any minute. He keeps bossing that young lad around as if he were some kind of servant, which is insane considering that he's always been so loyal and kind throughout the years. I even used to take him to the doctor when he felt sick. I also drove him to school and his violin lessons. No wonder he started to develop a bond with me after a while. I was someone he was able to rely on.
You know what? Stay here. I'll try to see if there's anyone lurking in the hallway.
I think we should start making his afternoon coffee.
Yes, and preparing his usual poppy seed strudels? Yeah.
Just sit down and finish your articles. He'll be so angry if he doesn't have anything sent to him by 3 o'clock.
I also have to write his attorney and to the private clinic.
Well, it is our job to make sure he's in excellent health.
Yeah, I know. It's just he hasn't been feeling well lately, and I'm afraid it's his heart.
Have you sent him anything yet?
Only 3 interviews. The rest I'll still need to finish before he arrives back.
You're terribly slow, Lily. That won't work in the long run.
I write and publish 3 to 4 pieces and tons of sports news every day. On some days, I can't even go out for lunch.
Some days I can't even go out for lunch. What a joke. You have been here for ages and still nothing has improved.
I do everything that's humanly possible.
And stop with the whining already. Oh, God, you know perfectly well how he hates being around people who are crying and nervous. It makes him feel like he has to walk around on eggshells.
Do you think it would cheer him up if I made him a cup of coffee?
How many times have I told you? You know perfectly well that he hates being around people who are depressed all the time. Why don't you smile and enjoy the task instead of wallowing in self-pity? Why don't you just have some fun and bathe in the joy of working in such a loving environment? Why? Smile. Smile. Smile for fuck's sake.
Did you manage to buy the book he asked for?
I just bought him this brand new book about this nature photographer that everyone's talking about. What's his name?
I think he ordered the one with the guy who invented the Rubik's Cube.
No, that was last year. I remember I looked for it in every bookshop in town. But as soon as he got it, he turned visibly disappointed and tossed it into the drawer, declaring I should have purchased the latest novel by Joe Nesbo.
Martha, dear, you shouldn't let him talk to you like that.
He claimed it was such a simple request.
Can we change the subject, please?
I wonder where Greg is. He should be here any minute. I hope nothing bad happened to him.
I'm getting so tired of this endless loop. We always have to go through the same thing almost every single day.
What do you mean? What's the matter?
Mom, Greg's not coming back. Remember?
What are you talking about? He just popped into the nearby shop. Both of them may be back any time.
I'm beginning to grow too old to play these kind of pranks. It gets pretty repetitive after a while, don't you think?
Oh, stop being so annoying. You're the one who always claims to have an intricate inner fantasy world and aspiration for writing.
We have been playing these games over and over again for the last couple of years, Mom. You know that Greg moved away and found a job abroad several years ago, and I stopped working here when Dad passed away. 2012 was the last time the whole family celebrated his birthday together.
The truth is you could never stand him because he had way more ambition than you.
You always have to have the last word, right?
Who knows? Maybe your carelessness was what ultimately damaged his health. His heart just couldn't take your insults anymore.
You're joking, right? Mom, you can't be serious, right?
I really wish at least we could finally leave this moldy flat and go on a family hike. I can't even remember how it felt the last time I was able to feel the sense of a peach blossom.
You know well and good that's not possible, at least not while the pandemic is raging outside. Where would you go anyway? The forests have withered a long time ago.
The incredible ungratefulness you are showing, the despicable tone you are using. Is this what I deserve?
Oh, I'm so glad you finally found your latest scapegoat again.
I think you should have settled down a long time ago, dedicating your life to something useful instead of leading this dreadful idle existence.
I think I should just go out and have some fresh air. I need it so badly.
Are you out of your mind? You can't leave now.
For my own sanity, Mom, I have to. Don't worry, I'll be back one day, but I need to venture out and see if there's anything left for me to live for.
Thank you to everyone who was involved in this festival. It was a big undertaking, 24 hours staying up. I drank a lot of coffee. Don't forget to check out our upcoming show, I Name You, by Rebecca Kane on March 19th to the 28th. Ticket info can be found in the program and in our website. Thank you all for coming out and watching these plays that were formed in 24 hours. Big thanks to everyone who was involved, actors, stage managers, directors, playwrights. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everyone.